Most people read Think and Grow Rich once. They blame the world when they stay broke. They realize it's not just a book, it's a weapon. Today, I am giving you the best summary of these 13 steps to riches decoded for you in the 21st century. Let's begin. This video will also have some Indian stories, modern language examples, and real life results so you can start to apply, implement, and execute this system of success which has made more millionaires than any other success formula in the world. As my mentor Bob Proctor said, you are born rich, but you have been programmed poor. Let's rewrite this program, that program in this particular video. Hi, I'm Sidharth Shah, India's Think and Grow Rich coach, and I represent the Napoleon Hill Foundation USA here in India. Over the last 8 years, I've helped more than 1 million people to apply these principles of success, the exact steps to build wealth, confidence, and clarity. This isn't theory. This is how we turn goals into results, into reality. So if you have tried positive thinking that doesn't pay your bills, buckle up. See, there are these 13 steps to riches in the Think and Grow Rich book. And the first step to riches is desire. Desire is the starting point of achievement. And your desire is not to be just a normal desire. It has to be a real, strong, burning desire. Not a wish, not a hope, but a real burning obsession. For example, Dhirubhai Ambani ji didn't have money, but he had that unshakable desire to build an empire. Remember, weak goals is equal to weak results. Set a goal that keeps you awake at the night. It is a compelling future for you. It's not just an ordinary desire, but a real strong burning desire. In fact, I've created a separate video where I explain to you how the 9 motives can really help your desire to make a real strong burning desire. The second step to riches is faith. Tony Robbins said, where focus goes, energy flows. For example, MS Dhoni walked into the 2011 World Cup final like it was already done. Faith is that unwavering belief in yourself and in your abilities to achieve the goal which you want to achieve, which you desire in the first step. You see, so when you have the desire, but you don't have the faith, it doesn't make any sense. So that's where the second step to riches is connected to the first step. You have a strong burning desire and you really believe that you're going to achieve that desire, which is your burning obsession. Faith is the ability to see the invisible so you can do the impossible. Remember, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. So you really have to believe in yourself, in your abilities, that you're going to achieve whatever you want to desire in the first step. So that's how the first and the second step are so closely connected. The third step to riches is autosuggestion. Now, what is autosuggestion? Autosuggestion is self-suggestion, a suggestion which you give to your own self. The entire world tells you keep faith, have faith in yourself. But the problem is nobody tells you how to develop faith. In this particular chapter, Napoleon Hill explains how you can develop that unwavering faith using this principle of autosuggestion. Hence, this particular step to riches is the keystone of the entire 13 steps to riches. This is the main principle of success on which other 12 steps to riches are actually kept together. Bob Proctor built his entire empire of one habit, repeating his goal every single day. You record your affirmations, play them morning and night. I'm so happy and grateful now that put that amount of money which you want to earn, have a specific date, and you end with a very strong emotion. This is why, because your subconscious mind does not argue, it just obeys. Program it or it will by default be giving you poverty. The fourth step to riches is specialized knowledge. PhD degrees don't make millionaires. Skills do. Have you seen in the corporate world why A graders work for C graders? Because C graders have got that specialized knowledge. For example, Sundar Pichai didn't rise through Google because he had a big CV. He solved big problems. Learn what matters, forget what doesn't. Really become a specialist in yourself. You're one skill away from your next breakthrough if you have the specialized knowledge. For example, I'm not a motivation speaker, I'm not a life coach or a business coach or a sales coach, but I'm an expert student of this world-class principles of success of Think and Grow Rich. So I've got specialized knowledge on these principles of success, and I know for hands down for sure that I can coach on these principles of success because I've got a specialized knowledge for these principles. That's how you differentiate yourself from the competition. That's how you can create a special niche for yourself, and really that's what's going to get you that competitive edge in this big bad that competitive world. The fifth step to riches is imagination. Shah Rukh Khan said it, "I'm the best," before anyone believed in. I said, I'm the Badshah of Bollywood. I'm the king of Bollywood. Visualization isn't some woohoo stuff. It's actual strategy. Mental rehearsal wires the brain before reality shows up. Remember, what you can hold in your mind, you can hold in your hand. The sixth step to riches is organized planning. No plan is equal to no power. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Elon Musk planned every launch, every milestone. But if you're not planning your life, you're winging your life just like a reel or a shot. You really have to plan what exactly you want to achieve in your future and how are you going to be achieving in separate milestones. Sit, think, write, execute. Plans don't have to be perfect. They just need to be real. They have to be definite plans. The seventh step to riches is decision. Decision is the mastery over procrastination. Procrastination is a thief. It steals years while you are thinking about it. Jeff Bezos makes decisions by asking this one question: will I regret not taking this action right now? Remember, the rich decide fast. The broke delay and overthink. Make decisions like your life depends on it, because it does. The eighth step to riches is persistence. Neeraj Chopra wasn't the most talented, but he trained longer, fell harder, came back stronger. That's persistence. Most people quit right before their breakthroughs. My mentor Tony Robbins said it the best. Persistence is what you do consistently that shapes your destiny. The ninth step to riches is the power of the mastermind. Remember, you're not meant to do this alone. Mastermind is a combination of two or more minds coming together to achieve a common goal. And you grow faster in the right room. Think and Grow Rich Mastermind is a unique mastermind where all like-minded people have come together to achieve their goal. They're all committed, they're all decision makers, they know they're ambitious and they're fulfilling their ambitions, and that's the power of Think and Grow Rich Mastermind. Remember, surround yourself with people who remind you of you, who you are, your potential and your future, and not your past. The 10th step to riches is sex transmutation. It's called as the mystery of sex transmutation. Let's get real. The strongest energy in your body is your sexual energy. You can spend or you can redirect it. Either you can spend it or you can redirect it. For example, Steve Jobs, Nikola Tesla, they turned it into a creative obsession. Remember, sexual energy wasted is equal to destiny delayed. The 11th step to riches is the subconscious mind. Remember, what you whisper before you sleep becomes your next reality. Keep writing your goal card, put it under your pillow. The mind is most programmable in the last 5 minutes before you go off to sleep. Use that window like a billionaire. The 12th step to riches is the brain. Your brain is actually a broadcasting and receiving station, like a walking radio tower. Every thought emits frequency. Every belief either attracts or repels success. Science now proves what Napoleon Hill said 88 years ago. The brain is a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Ask yourself, what are you broadcasting? And the 13th step to riches, the last step, is the sixth sense. The sixth sense is also called as the door to the temple of wisdom. And this is the part most people ignore. But when the other 12 steps are mastered, you start to feel when something is right. You'll develop this higher faculty of intuition, your sixth sense, your gut feeling, your inner voice. That's sixth sense, the quiet whisper that guides the greats, and it gets only activated after you practice. Now that you know the steps, are you ready to live them? I've created an entire community of Think and Grow Rich Mastermind where thousands of members are learning these principles, applying it, executing it, and getting the results for their dream life. If you want to know more, you'll find a link in the description of this particular video. Remember, you don't get in life what you want. You get what you are committed to become. Let's make your success inevitable. Which step hit you the hardest today? Tell me in the comments. I'll reply to every one of your comments. And if this added value today in your life, hit subscribe button over here so we can keep on adding more and more value through our different videos and programs. I'm Sidharth Shah. Let's get ready to think and grow rich. Thank you so much.